really cool guests. Okay, we're gonna bring these guys back. We actually wanted to know a little bit more about the story behind Crazy Man Studio.
Yeah.
Right? Because we can't tell the story of the barbecue hour without telling the story of Crazy Man Studio. So we're gonna bring Uncle Charlie and Merrick back. Right?
Oh man, these guys.
Man, these guys, exceptional.
Exceptional.
You know what? And if you guys were in the studio today, these guys are dressed to the T.
Yo,
Woo!
they clean up well,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, sir.
So,
looking good yourself.
ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Uncle Charlie and Merrick.
Yeah. Crazy Man Studios in the building. So, okay. Welcome, brothers.
Thank you. We're enjoying being here in your guys' presence. And I'd like to say hi to all the beautiful Polynesian people out there around the world. They got some pretty girls. You know that. You know, guys. Okay. I said enough. I'll shut up.
This is Crazy Uncle Charlie. Merrick, how are we doing?
Oh, we're doing good, Nice to see you guys all smile, Yeah. Cool.
We're actually, this is our fourth show, as you guys know. And so this is our first
really?
month.
I thought you just started.
Yeah.
It sounds like that. Yeah, it definitely sounds like that.
So this is our fourth show. And what Joe Sav was letting the ladies and gentlemen know is that without, we could not tell the whole story of the barbecue hour, right?
Yeah.
Without going into how Crazy Man's production studios, how you guys have really kind of helped us get to the level that we're at. And, we kind of look at Crazy Man Studios as our partners in crime.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the studio.
Yeah. You know what? What I wanted to know, okay, was the method to the madness. How did it start, though? How did Crazy Man Studio start?
Crazy Man Studio started because me and my friend here, Mr. Merrick, met on a job site. And we were both musicians. And that was kind of like the match that started the whole inferno.
Wow.
Yeah, he basically came to me and said, hey, dude, I may need, some of their work, in my house. And that's how we became friends. And that's it.
So what do you guys do, for a living? What is your profession?
Sir, I'm a contractor.
Okay.
I'm a contractor, too.
Nice.
That gets us our green stamps. Everything else we got to work harder for.
So you said you guys started off, you guys are originally musicians.
Yes, sir.
That's
and
right.
So that really talks about the love for the passion that you guys have for music. And I would imagine that's why you built the studio, right?
That's exactly right.
So what instruments do we play, Merrick? First of all, we learned a word from you last night. Ahoy.
Ahoy.
That's right.
Like Chips Ahoy.
Yeah, but I play guitars, drums, bass, and a keyboard. And anything basically what makes the noise.
Anything that You're like, I'm going to bang on a bucket outside.
Bucket of nails.
Yeah. And, we basically start the studio.
Mm-hmm.
We had a few friends to play with. Mm-hmm. And when I started work for Charlie, we started talking about the music.
Okay.
Got you.
And he told me, hey, we kind of jamming every Friday and Saturday. You should come by, right? And I said, oh, okay. Well, I got the guitar, I got some songs and stuff. Oh, we may work on it.
Okay.
First night when I show up, there was a guy. He was an incredible musician, and when he started playing,
Was his name Q?
No.
He was a little bit
but he almost made
as handsome as you, but not as handsome.
Yeah, he almost make me nail the guitar on the wall and walk away.
Wow.
You feel when it's somebody good, you're like, oh,
yeah.
I can't really play with those people, right?
Were you ever part of a band, either one of you?
Yes, I was part of a band in college. Right, it was we had basically myself, Mark Watson, Wayne Stone, and a few people. We did some Rolling Stones stuff back in the day. As you can see, there's a sticker of the Rolling Stones emblem when you walk into the back door. Right. Then I learned a lot of blues from the man Mark was just talking about. His name was Hank Baber. He passed away, but we played blues together for like 15 years. And we did a house circuit and a lot of circuit in Pasadena and Monrovia and stuff. And he taught me a lot, and we taught each other a lot. And we became great friends, and I'm very saddened to this day that he's passed, but I'm still honored to have his memory.
Rest in peace, baby.
Yeah, that was a really fantastic musician, right? So, and then we started recording basically on a tape, on his tape, right? And said, wait a minute, we should start recording too. Then we started recording with the tape too, and later on, just like, oh, you know what? we can't even work in it with it because it's on a tape, right?
Exactly.
So then we started with a little tiny recorder.
Yeah.
I said, it's not gonna work. So we got the
And it
better
kinda grew from
stuff
there.
and kept going. And the one day, Crazy Man called me and said, "Hey, dude, I need to change the windows in my office, right? Because this building used to be office, right?" So and then I came over and we started changing the windows, right? And take the wall apart and find out how bad it was built.
Nice.
Then we kept going, and it was like I started with the playing room. And I said, "Hey, maybe we should do this like a playing room." Then we stopped in the kitchen, right? And then I told him, "Hey, dude, maybe we should do mixing room right here." And I said, "Oh, come on, out of the kitchen. Maybe one day I'll want to live over here, have a kitchen."
People got to
cook
eat.
it."
You got to have
Yeah.
a kitchen, you know.
And I was bugging him all day long, like, "Hey, dude, we got to do this." I was like, no, I'm serious. No, that got to be, awesome studio here. And he was like, "No." At 6 in the morning, right? Second day, he called me, "Hey, we're doing that."
That's
So,
right.
Wow.
So that's why this room right here we're in, we do call it the kitchen.
Yeah, because this is where
Welcome to the kitchen, actually.
Yeah, it smells like
It
sausage.
gets hot in here with all the lights too.
so
It does get hot.
I mean,
And now you actually barbecue in the kitchen.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. we definitely can.
that's cool. That's cool. So let's talk about the studio. Like, what are the main goals of the studio? I mean, you guys built this beautiful place. Thank you guys for letting us hold camp here.
You're actually one of the lucky ones.
Very sweet. Everybody gets a number too. Everybody gets a
Not too
number.
many people came through this building.
Yeah.
It's only lucky ones because this is basically private and invitation only.
So what's the mission of Crazy Man Studios?
In the
What
beginning,
division?
when we started, basically me and Mark, jamming would say, "Hey, we should have captured that,"
Gotcha.
and we got some great jams that just disappeared in the thin air. And where did they go? So by basically building a recording studio, we could keep together, the things that we put down on track, and so that was the main focus. So we started there, and the goal when we were thinking about it, say, well, let's do it like this. We'll go in, we'll record something, and we'll have a CD in hand before we leave the studio that night. And that was our first mission, and that's been accomplished. And that was a great
That's beautiful.
Now you guys have some current projects.
Oh, yeah.
In the kitchen, as they say,
Yeah.
right?
One of the projects of you guys, actually.
day. Yeah, we love barbecue.
We're one of the projects.
Yes, you are.
I'm being experimented on.
Oh, you know us from the beginning, right? So we're basically doing all like a friendship, with everybody, all
Gotcha.
the musicians who
It's all
came.
love.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love you. I love you.
We love you too.
Wow, we just added some sound effects to our show. Thank you very much, Q. I appreciate that.
So Barbecue Hour is one of the projects, and you guys have a couple other bands that
Yes.
come through here that call this place home. Let's talk about them.
Yeah,
Oh, we have a band called Zen.
definitely.
Right?
My
We've been.
friend Zen, and I'm a fan of Zen. Anybody out there loves Zen? Put your hands together.
Right?
Yeah.
Man, hopefully they find him. Hopefully they find
Well, I
him.
heard he went to Mexico with a shower cap or something last
Yeah,
time.
you
We
know
got to
what?
find him.
Thanks for the applause. Appreciate
Thanks.
that.
Yes. Go Zen, baby. I'm on your side.
Say me.
Now you, along with working with Zen, who else are you guys working with?
We're very proud. We've been blessed with the presence of one of my favorite bands that I've seen here locally, and is Vaden. And this is for Curtis, okay? I told him I was going to put this on. He is my Irish brother with a Polynesian mother, and I love him like no other. Got it? You get it, baby? All the love. And Bruce, we love you too. Jeff, you're awesome. And Armin, you're fantastic, guys. And we're here to support you all the way to the Grammys, and that's the goal.
And definitely, this band is called Vaden. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not familiar with Vaden, go to YouTube.
Yes.
We will be playing some of their music right here on BeatOnNetRadio.com, and you'll be able to request their songs. These are one of the most humble folks, group of
Very
musicians
true.
that I've seen, and very talented. So big ups to Vaden. They'll be a future guest right here on the Barbecue Hour.
You know what I wanted to know was if somebody that was like kind of like an up and coming artist wanted to come and record here at Crazy Man Studios, how would they go about doing that?
That's a good question, but the answer is love, right? When you go right down to it as a
I
friend.
love you.
I love you too. I just want to see what you look like. Come on. Don't hide yourself. No, going back to reality, basically it's by invitation only, through the family.
Invitation only.
Yeah, you got to be recommended by somebody who's already been into the studio.
That's right.
You know, unfortunately, nobody vouched for Q right next to me.
Oh, how did he get past the gate?
You know, I don't know who vouched for him, but you need to kick that guy out.
Actually, Q is one of the members of the Zen band.
Yes.
Right?
Oh, is he?
He's a Zen member. I like that.
Zen, you are not welcome back to this show ever again.
I love you.
Thank you. I love you too, girl.
I love you too, girl.
So besides this, I mean, because I know you guys own multi-million-dollar companies. Can I say that over there?
We don't want to disclose everything all of a sudden.
They just won the lotto.
They were one of the Mega Millionaires. They won the Mega Millions.
Hey, come on! Yesterday I was in a gas station, and dude in front of me just slide a ticket. Right? I don't know if that was a Super Lotto or a Mega Millions, whatever.
Did he win it?
And he won $210,000. Right?
Oh.
And he said, "Hey, dude, I got some lunch money." I said, "Are you kidding me?"
$210,000.
Oh my God, I was so
Man, I would have beat that.
No.
I'm sorry about that. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Love.
Come on now. Come on now. You know, money does some crazy things to you. You know, $210,000. That's a lot of money.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of Big Macs.
Yeah, that's a lot of Big. It looked like I just ate a Big Mac right now.
Hey, you know, the money don't buy you happiness, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
I would cry like a millionaire. I wouldn't mind.
So there's definitely a sensitive side to Merrick.
Yes, there is.
Ladies out there know that.
Yes, they
Yeah.
do.
So, fellas, is there anything else that you want all the listeners out there listening worldwide? What other message can we tell them about Crazy Man Studio Productions?
We just hope that we can bring music through this studio that they will enjoy.
Okay.
Creating art.
Creating
And
art.
music.
Merrick?
No, that's actually one of our mission is bringing as a musician here and make the Grammy.
All right.
Wow.
Which we hoping with the weight in. I'm sure even Zan have a big potential.
I tell him every time I see him, Zen, we got to get this Grammy on your front porch, in the back door, through the front door, through the side one, anywhere you can get it in the house.
And
you got to get it in the house.
And you know they do get Grammys for DJs, don't they?
But you know, this is true. I want you guys to know this, and this was given me across the board from Mr. Curtis himself.
Curtis Jackson?
No.
Oh,
Curtis
Casey.
Curtis Casey, yeah. Curtis
Got
Casey
you.
already has a Grammy, believe it or not.
Wow.
He wrote a children's story against use of drugs, and the Grammys decided that was worthy of a Grammy. They didn't give him much publicity, but he does have the Grammy.
Wow.
So he's working on number 2. Go, boy. Go, keep going.
Big up to Curtis.
Big up to Curtis. Wow.
So
Yeah,
ladies
true.
and gentlemen out there in barbecue land, we want to give these guys a big round of applause. Now, how can they get some information for the studio?
I would say going through BeetleNut.com to the barbecue hour, going back to you
BeetleNutRadio.com.
guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's the way to get to us.
Also through Facebook, right?
Exactly.
So if you folks out there in barbecue land, check out the Barbecue Hour Facebook page, BeetleNutRadio.com Facebook page, and please like Crazy Man Studios.
We're here
right.
for you guys.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's give these guys a round of applause. And
Yeah.
thank you guys very much for coming out. So we want to thank everybody. We want to thank Charlie and Merrick. They're actually heading out to go see Vaden tonight, right?
That's right.
Cool.
We're going to go
We're
see
going
him.
to support them. You know, they have been friends.
Right on. So you guys are heading out to Vaden is playing at the
Viper Room at
Viper Room.
Hollywood.
Viper Room, OG Viper Room out there in Hollywood.
We're going to go contribute